Hey guys, good afternoon. It is almost 3 p.m. Today has been a whirlwind. I was supposed to work today and I did not go to work today because I passed out in the shower this morning. I know. So you remember in yesterday's vlog when I was telling you that I was throwing up and I felt really gross? Well, apparently that was the start of keto dehydration. Yeah, I just got back from urgent care. I had pumped full of fluids. I am definitely in ketosis, but I think I have put myself in too far of ketosis and essentially dehydrated my body, which I totally didn't mean to do. But let me start from the beginning. So yesterday I was throwing up what I thought was something bad. Like I thought I was eating, I had something bad to eat, and that's why I threw it up, because after that I felt fine until I went to bed. I started feeling achy and like I had the chills, but I didn't ever get a fever. I didn't have any other bodily fluids and functions going on. I didn't throw up again. I just was like feeling achy and I had the chills. So I don't know. I told Andres, I was like, oh, if I feel like this in the morning, I'll just call into work. Well, my alarm went off. I felt like I hadn't slept at all night. It was crazy. I got up and I was telling him, I was like, I'm just really tired, like, but I'll live. I'll just get up and go take a shower. So I got up, I went to the bathroom, I went to weigh myself, like normal things that I always do. When I went to weigh myself, I was like, oh, I feel a little bit dizzy, a little lightheaded, but I was like, I'm probably just tired or whatever. Didn't think anything of it. So I got in the shower, which I had already turned. I normally take pretty hot showers. I had already turned it down quite a bit because I was feeling a little lightheaded, so I didn't want to make myself pass out or anything. Go figure. So I got in the shower and I rinsed my hair and I put shampoo in it. And the second I put shampoo in my hair, I started feeling lightheaded, like lightheaded. I started getting super dizzy. My vision started to go foggy. So I sat down. We have a bench or a little step in our shower. So I sat down and I just kept telling myself like, no, like don't pass out, don't pass out. Like, so I was just trying to get myself to come back to consciousness. And I got up. I was like, trying to get out of the shower, because at that point I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. So I got up to try and get out of the shower, and I like turned around to rinse out the shampoo out of my hair, because I was again just going to get out of the shower and call into work because I knew I wasn't feeling good. So boom, passed out. I had to have fallen on my knees and hit my elbow because I'm super sore. Both of my knees are super sore. They're like gashed up. They're probably gonna bruise. My elbow hurts really bad. I don't know what the heck I hit it on or where. I must have like braced myself trying to come down, but this elbow doesn't hurt at all. It's just my left one. And my knees, like I said, I could tell I fell on my knees immediately because they felt rug burned. Like I knew I had fallen on them. So I fell. It's like, it happened so quick. I didn't even really have a chance to like think or react or do anything. I just fell down, and I must have came to pretty quickly because I fell and it was like, I didn't really feel myself fall, but I could feel myself get up. I got up, I turned off, I'm pretty sure I still have shampoo still in my hair. Like, I mean, it's dry now, but I'm pretty sure I still had some shampoo in my hair. I kind of woke up and I was like, oh my God, I have to get out of the shower. So I turned off the water, I grabbed a towel, and I literally like, there's water everywhere in the bathroom, there's water on the carpet in our room. I went and laid on the bed sopping wet, with my hair sopping wet, because I just couldn't, take this thing off, it's hurting. I couldn't move, like I just couldn't even, I don't know. It was just such an outer body experience. I mean, I have felt like I was going to pass out several times, and I've been super dizzy, nauseous, and those kinds of things, but I've never, that I can remember, truly like passed out and like blacked out and can't remember. Like, I've had some pretty close in the shower, actually. Not that long ago. I feel like it was when I was working night shift. I was getting dizzy spells, like to where I needed to get out of the shower because the water was too hot or whatever, but never like this. This was really scary. So I got in the bed and I was crying. Andres had already come downstairs. Thank you, baby. Ooh, that looks good. Thank you. So he had already come downstairs to start making breakfast. And I was scared, so I was crying, and I was calling for him, and he couldn't hear me, obviously. I grabbed my phone, I was trying to call him, he wasn't answering. So I sat there a minute, and I finally was able to like come to where I wasn't having that outer body experience, and I was like, oh my God, like I just passed out. I was calling him, nothing. So I called work, and I was like, pretty hysterical, and I just told the chargers, I was like, I can't come in, and it was already like 5:30, 5:40 by this point. So I was like, I'm sorry, I can't come in, I just passed out in the shower. She was like, oh my God. And I'm pretty sure I hung up on her because I felt like I was slurring my words. It was really strange. So I've never had an experience like that. So I was like still hanging on the bed, like thumping my leg on the floor to try and get his attention, but he couldn't hear me. So I just laid there a few more minutes, and it felt like an eternity, but this whole process was probably like 5 minutes. But I laid there, and then once I felt like, okay, if I feel okay to get up. So I got up and I kind of dragged myself to the door, and I was like, baby, I just passed out. And so then he came upstairs, and I'm laying on the bed freaking butt naked, crying. It just was dramatic all the way around. So yeah, that's what happened this morning. I finally was able to like kind of come to. I had a little bit of breakfast. I slept a couple extra hours, and I woke up and I still was just really like dizzy, lightheaded, and he convinced me to go to the doctor, which I don't like to do. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm in the medical field and I just don't like going to the doctor. But we went, and that's the first thing. Of course, they were like, are you pregnant? And I'm not pregnant. But they took a urine sample, and I did have ketones in my urine. So she was like, okay, well, are you this? Are you that? No. Are you doing any special diet? And I'm like, keto. She's like, okay, that explains it, which I didn't even really think about dehydrating myself from keto. So essentially what I did, and I've done keto before. I did it in January for about 5 weeks, and I had like the keto flu where I was feeling kind of gross and had a headache and, you know, tired and things, but I never dehydrated myself, never. Even when I did it back, you know, in the beginning of summer, never. So I've been doing keto for almost 3 weeks, and apparently that's what I did. I dehydrated myself pretty bad, and I feel stupid, and I feel bad for making everybody worry and for putting myself through that. I mean, like, to where I'm physically passing out. My blood pressure was kind of low when I went in today, and she just said I was pretty dehydrated. So needless to say, I didn't go to work today. I called in. He called in. It just was a crazy day in general. So I got some fluids. I got some Zofran for the nausea, and she didn't tell me to stop keto. She just said I needed to stay more hydrated. But of course, everybody else is like, don't do keto anymore. Like, not that keto's bad. You just have to really be careful because of the way that you lose weight and the, you know, and things like that. You have to stay hydrated. And I clearly was not staying hydrated enough for myself to get myself to this point. So don't be afraid. You just have to make sure you drink. And apparently, like I said, I have not been drinking enough. So yeah, it was pretty scary and worrisome, and I feel bad, and like I said, really dumb for getting myself to this point, but I didn't know. I'm not like starving myself. I'm not doing anything on purpose. I'm following. At least I know I'm in ketosis. I have been. I knew I was, but it was just crazy. So anyway, that's what the day has been like. So this vlog will go in with whatever vlog is going to end up because it's already 3 p.m. and I doubt I will have anything else going on today besides rest, relax, So thank you guys for the well wishes and the prayers. I really appreciate it. I'm okay. I will be okay. It just was kind of a scary day. So yeah, if anything else interesting happens today, I'll definitely hop back on.
Good night. See you tomorrow. Good night. See you tomorrow. And Adam. Good night. See you tomorrow. Boop.
Hi guys, good morning. I'm feeling 100% better today. I was able to take a shower without feeling dizzy or lightheaded. So good. And I'm at Bia's to hang out and have a nice little girls' day. We just finished up lunch and Bia's upstairs for a second, so I was like, oh, perfect opportunity, let me vlog. So sorry, my shirt, it's like really strange. This shirt is from Zafel and it's big up in the top, but it fits nicely everywhere else. So my bra keeps getting exposed, but I'm feeling good today. I've been able to get up and go, and we had lunch, and I'm making sure I am staying hydrated. I'm carrying around my hydro flask and refilling it and making sure, like I said, I'm just drinking more. I'm trying to take better care of myself, and I feel good today. I'm super sore. Like my knees hurt, my elbow hurts, my body is sore. I have bruises in places that I didn't even realize I was going to have bruises, like right here, for instance. Do you see this? I have bruises all up and down my thighs, on both of my knees, my elbow. I even have one kind of like on my longha area, like my side handle. And I didn't feel any of those yesterday. Like I didn't feel these bruises yesterday. So I'm kind of beat up today from falling, but I feel pretty good. So yeah, I think I mentioned this earlier, but thank you guys for all the love and support and the prayers. I got so, like, an overwhelming amount of messages on my Instagram, more messages than I think I've ever received for the picture that I posted of being dehydrated. So I appreciate that. Bia have just been hanging out. We had lunch at Wingstop and I stayed true to my diet and I'm doing good. And went to a bunch of banks, made deposits where I need to make deposits for Girl Scouts and personal life and different things. And now we're just hanging out, chilling before we have to go get the kiddos. So it's nice to have some BFF time because I won't see her until after I get back from vacation. Okay, I just finished up with Bia. It is 4:18, and so now I'm headed to go check my P.O. box, go grab a package that I need to pick up, and then go get the girls from school. And I am stuffy. I like can't catch a break here. I'm so stuffy. My allergies started bothering me, and now I have a headache from sneezing. Can't catch a break, but I am in good health other than that, so I can't complain too much. But it does kind of stink when I'm just like, ugh. I got a headache now. So anyway, Andres is off tonight, which helps because he'll be there to help with the girls and to help with dinner and stuff, so that's always nice. Tomorrow's gonna be kind of a long day. I work tomorrow and Friday, so there's no vlog tonight, which, I mean, for you, I know the sun's in my eyes, but my battery died and I don't remember exactly what I was talking about. I went to the P.O. box and I waited to switch over my battery until now, but I went to the P.O. box and I got a package from, it's either Marit or Merit, I'm not exactly sure, from Finland, and I think it's Finnish candies. I'm pretty sure. I haven't opened it yet. I'm gonna open it when I get home. But so sweet, thank you. I'm really excited. I'm kind of afraid I won't be able to have them, but that's okay. I am currently inputting like my finished paper orders for the girls' nut sale. So if you're interested, when you guys are watching this, today is the last day. So we have to have our online orders put in, like our paper orders put in by the 11th. I'm not 100% sure when the online orders stop. Somebody messaged me and said they got paid on the 12th and wanted to order nuts and a magazine, but I wasn't sure if the orders had to be put in. So I will find out for a fact and list it here. But if you're interested in nuts or magazines from either of the girls, I have both of their nuts and their magazine links down below. I have them linked down below. So if you're interested, definitely go check those out. This is wrapped up, and then of course in January we will start the cookie sale, which I will have. When we start that, I will also have an online shop. You guys know we've done this for 2 years now, for Emmy. So this year Maddie and Emmy will be selling cookies, so we will be doing cookie boosts galore for both of them to hit whatever goal they have this year. And I'll probably push Emmy as far as she wants to go, and Maddie, I'll just have her start off kind of small like Emmy did, as much as she can, because she's young and she's only 5, so you know, it's not like the end of the world for her. But Emmy has so many opportunities as she gets in a higher level to continue to sell more and more cookies, and she also can be pushed a little further, you know, and she can tell me too, like how many she wants to do. Maddie doesn't clearly understand all of that just yet, so we'll see. But I'm inputting those orders now, so if you're interested, we can do in-girl delivery. One of you guys actually ordered in-girl delivery, so you don't have to pay the shipping fee, which I've heard is pretty crazy. So if you're local in San Antonio, I'll be happy to deliver. We can meet up somewhere, and you have to pay for the chocolates and the magazine. The magazine they ship automatically to you, but you have to pay for the nuts and chocolates ahead of time, and then we just deliver them to you when they come in at the end of the month of October. So yeah, if you're interested, I will have those linked down below. I'm currently waiting for a carpool line to finish up at Emmy's school, because when carpool line is going and you didn't put your child in the carpool line, you have to wait to pick them up. So I'm just waiting for all these cars to finish picking up their kiddos so I can actually get out of the car, because their school is on a lockdown between, like, right after school until carpool line is done. You can't get your child unless, I guess, it's an emergent situation. So I can't get her, so I'm just kind of waiting for like, this mom just got out of her car and she has no child with her because she tried to go in and unlock, like, open the door before carpool line was done. So I'm just waiting, trying to multitask while I'm at it. So again, I will have those links down below. I appreciate all of y'all's love and support with the girls. I mean, it means the world that you guys have things invested in my children. It just means so much to us, and I really, really appreciate it, and they appreciate it so much too, because without you guys, they wouldn't be able to do some of the things that they do. So appreciative. But I'll link it down below if you're interested. Oh, my sinuses are killing me. For dinner, everyone's home. Well, Andres isn't home, we're waiting for him. But for dinner, we are having what's in the fridge, which is some hot dogs. And I am also cooking up some of the broccoli cheese tater tots. We love these. I can only have a few of them, but that's okay. I'm making them for everyone else. And then I also think I'm going to brown up I have some ground beef. I think I'm going to brown up that so that I can take it for lunch tomorrow at work. Even though it's an 8-hour shift, I will be having a lunch break. So yeah, that's what's for dinner today. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Using up what's in the fridge before we leave next week.
Good. Where's this?
Hi. Where are you going? Oh no, you're stuck. No, Autumn's turn. Do some more chalk. Come on. More chalk. Uh-oh, it's okay. Do the chalk right here. Chalk, 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 chalk. Everybody. Yeah. It's a skeleton. Is that scary? It's scary?
Yeah, she's scared.
I think it's an early night for us. We were trying to play outside and it's a beautiful night, but the mosquitoes are like outrageous. Outrageous. I literally sprayed every single one of us from head to foot, from head to toe, and I have bites, like at least 3. I can feel them on my legs. He got bit up. I don't know if the girls got bit up, but Autumn was just not having it. She's having a cow. Everything was setting her off. Everything was upsetting her. So now we're having a little cry it out moment because she does not want to go to bed, but she's overly exhausted and needs to go to bed. So it takes her just a few minutes. She figures it out for herself. It's a tough parenting moment to hear, but somebody actually asked me how I get them to go to bed so easily, and sometimes it's tougher than other nights. The big girls are fine, but with her sometimes it's tougher and you just got to stay firm. And we believe in a little bit of cry it out, and it usually takes her less than a minute. She cries herself out and she goes to sleep. So that's pretty much how we do it. We stick to a routine. They know what they got to do. It is what it is. But I am physically like so congested. So I'm actually not congested. I take that back. I have pressure in my head so bad. So I think I'm gonna try and go to bed early tonight. I don't have a vlog like I mentioned, which works out because it just means I don't have to edit tonight. So I'll just edit everything tomorrow, which will work out. But yeah, the girls want to say good night, see you tomorrow.
Good night, see you tomorrow.
Maddie.
And Maddie.
You're good night, Almighty tonight.
Good night, see you tomorrow. Just like the parents.
Oh, okay.
On which side is it?
You know, I don't know. Just put on whichever side. What do you say?
Good night, see you tomorrow. And Adam. Good night, see you tomorrow.
Okay, so it's super early. It's just before the girls were supposed to go to bed. It's about 7:30, and I don't have a vlog to edit, and I have a little while before I have to lay down to go to work tomorrow. So I thought I would start trying on clothes for the DR, for the Dominican Republic, if you don't know what that is. So this is an outfit that I picked up at Walmart. It is a Terran Sky plus size print, and it's in a 1X, which is a 16-18, and it's a romper. So I literally have never owned a romper before, but it's a tropical romper. Sorry, I feel like I'm slurring my words. I don't know. I like it. It's cozy. I don't know what I would wear with it though. Just like sandals. Help me out. What do you guys think? Should I take this? Should I just wear it over a bathing suit, or should I actually wear it as an outfit one day? What do y'all think? Do you think yes to the romper or no to the romper? Let me know. I am done with the day. I feel very drained. My eyeballs are itchy and I'm tired. So I'm going to head to bed. Have to work tomorrow. Like I said earlier, it's just an 8-hour shift, so hopefully it's not too bad, but I'm tired. And I did just spend like 45 minutes trying to pack up my clothes. I'm only missing my bras and the white pair of shorts that I ordered from Torrid that said they shipped today. So hopefully they get here soon or in time before we leave for our trip. And then I think I just need one comfy outfit for the plane ride on the way back. And I think I'm pretty packed, other than like my jewelry, makeup, toiletries, stuff like that. One thing at a time. I'm glad I at least got that done, because I wasn't, usually clothes take me the longest time. The rest of it I just kind of throw in a bag or whatever, and I bring whatever. So I'm hoping I can get us in the large suitcase and the medium suitcase with the wedding stuff that I have to bring. I mean, the good news is we're flying Southwest, so if I absolutely had to, we could each take 2 suitcases, but I'm hoping to not have that issue. It would be nice to just each have a suitcase and be done with it. But because I have to bring like my dress, he has to bring an outfit for the wedding, we need different kinds of shoes. Like we both need dress shoes, we both are going to need tennis shoes and chanclas. Like it's just gonna be, I don't know, that will fit into just 2, but I'm hoping that's what we can do, is just fit into 2 suitcases. Especially right now, I'm taking up half of the large suitcase with my clothes, yeah, with my dress and everything. So like I said, we'll see what I end up wearing. But anyway, I'm going to call it a night, and I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning.